hut, and we've woken up to a clear, as in the clouds are up off the mountains, and we're just enjoying our breakfast down there in the hut. I just wanted to come up and really have a good look at the Acropolis, Mount Geryon. Just beautiful. Pardon? Okay. Okay, so we've left Windy Ridge and it is pouring today, similar to, I think, day 2. I can't remember now, but I think we had one other rainy day, but I think that was the day we sort of went to Kia-Ora, but it's lovely. It's just sloshy, and we're on our way to Narcissus. And we're still hot, like it's just ridiculous. We, walking along going, oh my god, we should have taken a layer off, and don't want to take the mittens off even though I'm steamy inside them because then they just get wet. And Narcissus hut is pretty basic, so not sure how good the heater will be. Last night at Windy Ridge we didn't have a heater at all. So yeah, that was character building, but it also showed us that all our sleeping bags and that were excellent because we were warm as in our sleeping bags. Didn't see a mouse. Apparently people worry about there being a mouse at the Bert Nichols hut, but didn't see any evidence of it. And yeah, we left out our chai tea, loose tea, and we left out our coffee and stuff. Didn't leave any food out, but yeah, it was all good, so no dramas there. Waiting for Lance. It's really interesting because we've been able to compare some gear. So it's interesting because we both have Solomon's, but mine are the Quest 4Ds and Lance's are the Quest Elements. I'm sloshing through every puddle like a kid because I like puddles. And
I'd love to, but I'm not.
So we have a very different style of attacking these, the track, because the whole track is one big puddle.
I tippy toe on the highest points.
Big tree. Oh. It has just started very wet, sleety snow, which the forecast did say that we would get colder southerly air coming through, you know, by Wednesday, Thursday. It's Tuesday today, so it could be shifting a little bit sooner. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning. And yeah, it's definitely, the rain has definitely changed. Let's see if I can do this better than last time. That was better. Lance just jogs across. Okay, so we've made it to the Pine Valley turnoff, and this is where we were going to go until a few months ago. They rang me and said that they were cancelling the ferry for this week because it needs to have maintenance, and so we had to change our plans, and we're going to go to Pine Valley on a separate trip another time. Yeah, because it's a couple of hours that way. And very pretty out to the labyrinth, but not for us this time. So we're going to keep on going. It's stopped raining for the time being. We might actually have something to eat here. We're on the lookout for the suspension bridge section now, but on the way we've got some massive trees. Just huge. Wow. Look at that.
If you're gripping onto just rock.
We just got to the suspension bridge. Yoo-hoo! Which is very exciting. One person at a time.
Oh,
Good luck. Now, this is the river that flows down into the Lake St. Clair. This is quite a wobbly bridge. Alright, I'll just get some footage of the water. Looks very cold. Would be not pleasant to fall in. Massive weather coming in behind, which we're expecting. But we're quite close now to the hut. I think, from memory, like a kilometre from here to the hut, but I may be wrong. But it's only just gone 1 o'clock, so our timing is good. I think I'll use 2 hands to go down here. That's it. Yay! Here's Narcissus hut. So it was about a kilometre, and we didn't beat that big rain shower that was coming in. But how lovely, and the river down there. It's really interesting. Big river. Hey? Oh, there's somebody else at the hut. Oh. It's the first person we've seen in 3 days. How amazing. Yeah. So that's the way we'll go to Echo Point tomorrow. Hello. Hi. Are you just arriving?
Just leaving.
Just leave. So we're at Narcissus hut, and it's snowing. So bit of a development. So inside here is the radio, and of course I booked on this on the ferry nearly a year ago, and they said and then we got rung up about 3 months ago to say that it was going to be out of the water. So just on the off chance, I thought I'll ring them up and just see if there was any likelihood that, you know, the boat might be ready or something like that. And they said yes, it's actually going to be available on the 20th. So today's the 18th. So what we've decided to do is that we've got a heater in here. So we've decided to bunker down for 2 days in Narcissus hut. Just walking to the toilet at Narcissus hut, and just the most amazing views of Mount Olympus up beside the track. We had some fresh snow down quite low last night. And we've had a lovely evening and morning with some people who were coming along behind us. So even though we didn't see anybody for 3 days, they were behind us. And just a father and daughter. And anyway, they said that if we'd been 1 day later, we would have got a heap of snow. They said it was quite challenging up on top with the snow. Oh, we've had a lovely evening with Andrew and Claire and Patrick and Anthony, and yeah, it's just been really interesting having people around us after 3 days of not seeing anybody. And we've woken up to this very chilly morning where there's ice and a little bit of snow on the track to the toilet, and yeah, so there you can see the sign there, Pine Valley Hut, which is where Anthony and Patrick have gone. 3 hours, and Windy Ridge 3 hours where we came from. But we're just going to enjoy a walk up those beautiful mountains that we can see, and yeah, just come back here for tonight, and then tomorrow we'll be meeting the ferry, hopefully at 1 o'clock.
Here we are. Here we are, having a wonderful time, waiting at Narcissus hut.
It's howling,
Yeah.
like we worry the trees are going to fall down. It's that kind of wind.
It is.
And we are looking forward to,
At least lunch.
yeah, lunch.
It'll-
The ferry's supposed to pick us up at 1. We hope that they don't get weather affected because
Yeah.
it's really windy. As we leave Narcissus, it's been a beautiful 2 days here. And now the Tasmanian Walking Company have turned up, and we're getting on the ferry with them back to Lake St Clair Lodge, where we've got a beautiful lakeside hut, I guess, with all the luxuries for tonight. I know, it does. It looks like.
Who's going to help him with the ropes?
Goodbye, Overland track. The view up the valley. Feeling quite emotional. It was one of life's incredible experiences. Beautiful day. Can't wait to get into that lodge and have that red wine. There's Pump House Point right down there.
You get seasick? No, it was wonderful. I love rough boat rides.
I'm glad I wasn't on the boat.
Great, yeah.
Heaven. We're drinking the owner's rum, which he made himself, and it's bloody good. And now we're trying out the new Chesterfield that he bought for this, one of my favourite spaces in Australia, the Lake St Clair Lodge. Oh wow, we are in the most beautiful room. I booked this like a year ago and asked for a good lake view, which we have got. The weather is wild out there, and oh my god, it's amazing to have this heater and this big bed and a beautiful bathroom with a shower in it. After 9 days, it's just lovely, absolutely beautiful.